Hello, good morning. This is Scott. Welcome to Monday, and welcome to the meditation live stream. I hope you're well. Here on my channel, we work with meditation and awareness. And I've been needing a lot of sleep lately. I don't know about you, but extra sleep seems like is on the table for me, at least this first few days of the new year. The flu is kind of moving through my area, and I was around somebody that has had it, so it's kind of impactful. And I also think there's an aspect of our being that's being activated in order to grow or change, and requires a little bit of extra rest in order to integrate. And if you're like me and you try to remain active and you try to stimulate your body and your mind and try out new things and have a good healthy routine, I think we're being asked in a way by Spirit to take a look at routine from a different lens and see what it means to help others. And there's a lot of sort of change happening, I think, at least within me, and perhaps it's the same for you. And so I like to do a brief talk, and then we'll get into a guided practice. Today we'll go for half an hour. And let's see, I've been reading from a new book. This is called The Space Between Us by Peter Mitchell. And it's about the awakening in collectives. Let's see here. In my experience, the radical intimacy, radiant transparency, and deep trust needed to ignite the emergence of a shared field were rare. When such experiences did occur, they were usually outside the spotlight, and quiet moments of connection that evaded dominant structure. By the time we came together again, each of us had spent far more time outside the community than within it, and there had been no sense of attempting to recreate what had gone before. Still, perhaps the seeds were planted in those earlier days, and in the fertile soil of mutual respect, something unexpected and deeply welcome began to flower. An invitation to others. A quiet questioning began to surface in some of us. Is this beautiful space just for us? What about inviting other friends with a similar history to join with us and share in the extraordinary intimacy? Some of us were curious to see whether this shared presence could include others and remain intact. Others were slightly more hesitant, feeling it might disturb the trust that was growing. Tentatively, after much discussion, we decided to invite one or two people, those who we felt might be attuned to what was unfolding. And so we'll stop there today. Begin practice now with our eyes closed, gently closing our eyes and tuning inside. We'll begin with some deep breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Allowing both your belly and your chest to expand and contract. front to back, side to side, top to bottom. Allowing your breath to reach all the way down into your pelvic floor, legs and feet. Very good. We'll do 3 more. Great. And allowing your breath now to return to your usual way of breathing. And allowing your awareness to gently rest on your physical body and your body sensations. You can feel your body's temperature, tingling, pulsing, sense of aliveness. And you can feel your body's connection to the earth underneath you, the connection you have with the planet. We can begin the practice of feeling and softening. On the in-breath, feeling your body. And then on the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body and into the earth. And the softening can feel like warm honey, and everywhere it touches, it cleanses, heals, purifies, and makes whole as it travels down through your body, deep into the earth, where the earth receives that energy and transforms it. In-breath, feeling your body. Out-breath, softening, letting go of stress and resistance and that which no longer serves you. attention up now to your heart. If you'd like, you can place your hand over your heart center, your heart chakra, just activating your heart space. And on the in-breath, feeling into your heart. And then on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. And coming in contact with your emotions, you can notice what's present for you emotionally right now. And without making your emotions right or wrong, good or bad, just allowing yourself to feel a little bit in the shared space. You could be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions that give your life direction, like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. You could also be feeling numb, which is also a valid emotional experience. And so just allowing yourself to feel a little bit in a shared space as part of good emotional hygiene. Human beings are not meant to feel things alone. Very good. And then we'll just spend a little more time, a couple more cycles of breath in our hearts. In breath, feeling your heart. And then an out breath, softening and expanding your heart. And bringing your attention up now into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath. And then on the out-breath, softening in and around your skull. And if you like, you could breathe into your third eye space between your eyebrows or the top of your head, your crown, whatever feels correct for you. And just feeling and softening in and around your head. Today I had a lot of tension in my jaw. Maybe you do too. It's a good opportunity to let go of tension and resistance in your head. And coming in contact with your thoughts, you can notice how busy your mind is. And just practicing to remain uninvolved with your thoughts, allowing them to come and go. If you notice that you are actively thinking, you can always come back to feeling by switching your attention back to either your head or your body for grounding, feeling the earth underneath you. Very good. And then from here, we can spend a little time with our eyes open, gently opening your eyes, and appreciating the work we did with our eyes closed and allowing it to remain present with us. We can work now in the relational space, practicing feeling outside and feeling inside. Every relation has an outside and an inside. So on the in-breath, feeling around you, the space outside. And then on the out-breath, feeling the space inside you. Just practice noticing the distinction. Feeling outside on the in-breath, and then inside on the out-breath. here, if you like, you can add in qualities to your practice of love, compassion, and gratitude. So, feeling love, compassion, and gratitude around you on the in-breath. And then on the out-breath, love, compassion, and gratitude toward yourself. And just practice sending and receiving love, compassion, and gratitude. Very good. And then from here, we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll be quiet so you can do yours. May this work that we do transform our life, offering up healing and blessings, and ripple out into the community. Amen. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.